Well, you want to watch the skies over the next hour or two. We do have a line of storms that rolling through the Vaughn area right now and generally sliding down the highway towards Roswell, so we'll keep a watch on that. Also seeing some strong storms up into the Sacramentos this afternoon. These are not severe, but what you're going to be dealing with could be anywhere from pea-size hail to gusty winds in excess of 45 miles per hour as these storms drift southward. So again, it's just something to be aware of. Could be a threat for the next couple of hours, and we'll keep you posted. As far as what you can expect tonight, 68 degrees, could see a lingering shower as well. And tomorrow may be kind of the same thing here in some of our area mountains. We'll generate a few showers and storms, but it's definitely going to be hot tomorrow with 101, one of our warmer days expected this week. Right now, though, 90s in Roswell back towards Hobbs and Carlsbad, 70s up in Ruidoso. Of course, we've got that line of storms rolling on in that's helping to cool the air a little bit. And still, we are managing to keep those dew points up in the 50s to near 60 degrees out here, meaning that we've got a lot of moisture still hanging out in the eastern areas of the state. But you look off towards the north and west, and it is awfully dry out there. Ridge of high pressure continuing to build in across the southwest. We're still seeing some of those showers popping up, though, as we recycle the moisture we have in place. So the focal point for storm development will be the Sacramentos down here. Ridge will dominate through midweek and then slide towards the east. We get this upper level low off to the west, and that's going to help bring in that southerly flow and potential for a return of the monsoon as we head late into the work week. So in the meantime, we'll be watching the mountains. That's probably the best advice we can give you. As far as what you can expect tomorrow afternoon, kind of those same areas back off into Gila. We'll probably see a few showers popping up into the Sacramentos up north around the Sangre de Cristos as well. And then Wednesday may be one of our down days as far as storms are concerned if we do see anything pop up in the mountains. One thing's nice, though, of course, once we drop the humidity levels, what we don't really have right now, we kind of have the opposite right now. We have a lot of moisture still in the air, and our temperatures are staying below that 100-degree mark. But obviously, when we start to dry things out, and that's what's going to happen, temperatures are going to be very warm. But what we've got right now, though, is we've got plenty of moisture out there, and that's keeping those numbers, at least the temperatures, down. And of course, it seems like the moisture in the air kind of cancels things out because the more humidity you have, it feels a little bit more miserable, especially with these hot temperatures. 101 in San Antonio, 97 in Oklahoma City. We have 90s up to the north and 80s back towards Denver. It's like tomorrow we'll climb in the 60s down south, 70s in El Paso. And tomorrow, 100s from West Texas to the south part of Texas. We could even see some popping up in the Midwest. Tonight, 50s and 60s. Tomorrow, back up into the 70s and 80s for the mountains. 90s and 100s from Roswell to Hobbs and Carlsbad. But we're not through with the 100s. They'll probably be here at least through the end of the week before we start to see those temperatures back off a little bit. We've got to see happen, though, is that high needs to swing to our east, and that will allow that moisture back into the region, and we'll end up with some showers and storms by the weekend and heading into the beginning of next week.